It's a typical weekday morning for the Zinner family in Falls Church, Virginia.
Why are you sitting up here? You'd like another banana?
It's pretty chaotic in the mornings. Their school starts at 8 o'clock. So, usually the 5-year-old plods down here shortly before 7, and while I'm making my coffee, he has the cereal. Then the other 2 kids come down. There's a lot of discussion and conversation over what they should have for breakfast. After breakfast, there is corralling them to get their masks ready and to get their water bottles filled up, make sure their laptops are charged. And after that, depending on what day of the week it is, they will either walk to school with us or with friends.
In Virginia, a mask mandate for all staff and students inside school buildings had been in effect since August.
Where we live in our neighborhood and in our school district, it has been overwhelmingly supportive in favor of keeping masks on during school time. This is something that our students, my children, everyone is completely supportive of keeping that mask on because everyone wants to keep their kids in school.
In one of his first executive orders, new Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin made masks optional in schools statewide.
As we battle COVID, it's parents that should decide the health measures taken for their children. That's why I signed an executive order that allows parents to opt out of mask mandates in schools. This is a matter of individual liberty.
For him to order that as his very first thing coming out of the gate, I thought, wow, you're taking away our choice and our freedom to decide as a community what we want for our own kids.
2 years into the pandemic, opponents of mask mandates have become increasingly vocal, protesting outside of schools like this one in Loudoun County. In Page County, a parent was charged by police after this outburst at a school board meeting.
My children will not come to school on Monday with a mask on. All right? That's not happening. And I will bring every single gun loaded and ready to, I will call every...
That's 3 minutes. You've gone past your time.
Youngkin ran and won on a promise to get rid of mandates. But a post-analysis shows that the majority of Virginia public school districts have chosen to disobey his executive order.
Every jurisdiction, I think, wants to have the freedom to decide locally. And what we were able to do before was to decide locally. If there are other communities who don't want their kids to wear masks to school, that's fine. They can decide that for their community. But why are they now deciding for my community?
Fairfax County is one of 7 public school districts in the state that has filed a lawsuit challenging the executive order. Zinner says her kids will keep masking.
We are not extreme at all. I want to go on living my life as much as the next person. But we're still being cautious. We're being mindful of the people around us. Because our kids aren't the ones complaining. They're fine with it.
Cam, you haven't worn these masks since we got them. Do you know they